There are just so many opportunities out there in using data science to solve problems. And by solving problems, you ultimately improve people's lives. And there's a whole lot of opportunities out there to improve people's lives.
Our team, we integrated two different sources, so one flight path and one's the airport path, and we were able to deliver a product for consultants in terms of predicting what percentage that their flight will be delayed at. We're able to build a predictive model that would sync in data real time, and it would output a confidence interval. So let's say this United flight would arrive at 10 a.m. plus minus 20 minutes. 95% confidence interval. So we built that from start to finish, and it was really impressive. I guess they really liked the value proposition and the clear use case. It was like for consultants or airplane flight delay. It was very specific and an actual problem.
We're working with Tokyo Highland Marine. We're developing a flood prediction model for them. When certain areas get flooded, we want to help them understand what the cost associated with that flooding is going to be. So we're doing both back-end and front-end development work. That's going to help both their estimators and also the customers understand the flooding risks for certain areas.
The program was called Neural Segmentation through Deep Learning. I know it sounds very complicated. There are images of neurons in the brain, and then we would use deep learning technique to process the image and label the border of the neurons. And then we will identify which pixels of the images are where the neurons are at, and what pixels are actually the gaps between the neurons in the brain. And if we can figure out what's the neural pathways in a human's brain, that would honestly give so much information to the clinical world. It would be a breakthrough in terms of the clinical explanations of a lot of the clinical disorders. But I think being able to work in an area with that goal in mind is something really cool.